How's it going, people? It's Devon once again, bringing you another daily dose of insight and motivation. And today, kings and queens, let's talk about faith, belief, and the imagination, right? So if you haven't watched the last video, please take 5 minutes to go watch that right now, okay? Vision and the imagination, because it is very important. You need to understand that your imagination is extremely powerful. This is a connection to a otherworldly power, the God within you, that can literally create and position you anywhere you want to be in your life. It can position you to do anything that you want to do in your life and position you to have anything that you want to have in your life, right? So, okay, we have a principle, we have this imagination that is very powerful and can connect events, circumstances, people, and places and things in our life, right? So how do we actually get that to work? Faith and belief, okay, right? The Bible talks about, oh, ye of little faith. If you only had just enough faith as small as a mustard seed, you would be able to point to that mountain, tell that mountain to jump in the river, and it would jump, right? Wow. Faith, belief, and the imagination, right? Okay, so we have already established that your imagination is powerful. You can literally see anything that you want. It's that inner sight, that God within you, seeing yourself being the good that you want to be, doing the good that you want to do, and having the good that you want to have, right? But it's not enough if you're really just seeing these images and there's no emotion behind it, right? It's not enough if you just see these images and you're not putting in that faith, you're not putting in that belief that God, the higher power, will actually manifest these things down for you. Let me tell you how important this is, right? See, if you are a believer and you do believe in God, you do believe in a higher source, a higher energy, a higher power, then it is not a far stretch for you to believe that this God can do anything in your life, right? It is not a stretch for you to believe that God is all powerful and God has no limits. And if you allow God to just simply work in your life and position you where you need to be positioned so that you can receive the blessings that you have been asking for, it's possible, okay? It's possible. Let's talk about it. Comment down below, it's possible. If you believe that God will do some amazing things in your life, if you are expecting miracles to happen in your life. Belief, faith, and the imagination, right? See, when I close my eyes and I can see myself being whatever I want to be, doing whatever I want to do, having whatever I want to have, I believe, I have faith that the God above is going to manifest these things in my life. The only difference, the only thing that's stopping me from where I want to be is simply time, right? And I don't control time. He controls time. And to him, a day here is 1,000 days, 1,000 years, whatever it is. I could have what I want tomorrow if only I would just believe. If only I would just have faith enough to move mountains, man. And so a lot of people ask, okay, well, how do I have this faith? How can I generate this faith, this belief in this power, you know? Well, here's a way that I like to do it, right? It's simple. Again, we can close our eyes, we can use our imagination to see ourselves be, do, and have anything. Okay, well, do you think that's just a coincidence? Do you think that it's just a coincidence that you can close your eyes and you can see yourself in the career that you want to be in? You can see yourself having the health, having the body that you want to have. You can see yourself with the person that you want to be with, your perfect mate, your perfect spouse. You can see yourself driving the car that you want to drive, that you want to experience. You can see yourself having the life experiences, maybe traveling, maybe eating different kinds of foods, going all around the world, all around the country, meeting the people that you want to meet. Can you see yourself on that stage, talking to the people that you want to talk to, delivering amazing messages, influencing millions of people's lives? Do you think that that is a coincidence? It is not. See, in earlier videos, I talked about how some people have these innate gifts, these innate talents, and it is not random. God has given you that for a reason. He's given you these visions so that you can turn these visions into reality, realize the future. Let's talk about it, okay? Now, you're consciously making a choice to decide on your vision. You're consciously making a choice to decide on what you want to be, what you want to do, and what you want to have. Now you just have to believe in it. You have to believe that, okay, I've seen the vision. And if I could see the vision, If I could see it in my mind, I could hold it in my hands. Just believe in it. Believe in it. You've already seen it in your mind. You got to believe in this extra dimensional reality that is not here, that physically you can't touch, but you can feel the feelings, right? And so this is where that belief comes in. I tell people, I say, do you ever get into an argument with somebody in your mind and you're sitting there going back and forth, this, that, and you're feeling that energy? You're starting to get hot. Ooh, you're starting to get angry. You're starting to get mad because you are literally feeling that argument in your mind. Another example, can you remember something in your past, something maybe tragic that has happened to you, right? Think about that right now. What feelings are starting to come over you? Okay, stop. Think about something in your past that has been amazing. Think about a moment in your life that has just been incredible. Maybe it was the first time that you did buy your own car, that you did buy your own house. Maybe when you got married, whatever it is. Maybe you accomplished something amazing. Can you feel those feelings? Do you remember how awesome it felt? Your heart is bumping right now. You're getting excited. Woo! See, you just did something very amazing. You just brought back an emotion, a feeling that you are right now currently not experiencing. That was in your past. You're not experiencing that right now. So if you can feel the same feelings that you felt in the past, you can also feel the same feelings that you would feel if something were to happen to you in the future. You can feel what it would feel like to walk into that new home. You could feel what it would feel like to drive your new car down the road. You could feel what it would feel like to be at your wedding, to have people congratulate you on your promotion, to have your business explode, to be a New York Times bestseller, to be whatever it is that you want to be, to do whatever it is that you want to do, and to have whatever it is that you want to have. All you need is faith, belief, in your imagination. And if you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. Let's talk about it. Continue to realize where you are right now. Realize where you have been, and now realize the future. Let's get it. Woo! Believe in yourself.